That's nature.
It's the new mag Q-bomb.
Either that or it's one of them floating mines. Be careful.
Good morning, guys. Knockout round is here. Potomac River. It's day 3. 19 anglers, 9 advance. They are smashing them this week. We've got one place in the grass we're banking on. They've been beat to smithereens this week, but there's been 300 pounds of bass at least caught out of there in the last 2 days. So hopefully, I mean, the fish are there to win the tournament. We're going to need a few more to swim around, get fresh. We need them to bite. But if we can figure out something to really get them to bite in there, a certain bait, a certain technique, we can win the tournament out of there. But they've been beat up. It wouldn't surprise me if I catch 30 pounds and we go home with a check and a smile on our face. So it's a win-win either way. We've got a baby girl at home that's 9 days old. Worst comes to worst, we're headed home and going to go see that. But maybe the baby pattern is real. For those of y'all that don't know, it's kind of a superstition in the sport. Whenever you have a baby, something really good happens in your career. Just a lot of guys had that happen when we had Jet. A week later, I won heavy hitters. So I'm not superstitious, but man, I might become superstitious if we win this tournament. Where I'm marking the fish here. You catch something today?
I'm going to catch a lot of fish, so I stay here all day. 3, 2, 1, lines in. They used it right off the bat.
I just figured they'd really bite this thing in here this morning. Let's see. Seems like a good one. No, it's not either. Golly, bum. I don't even think he's gonna keep. Did you hear that? That little sucker? Oh my gosh. What a bite. I mean, if that fish wouldn't have gotten it, I said it was a 4-pounder. I mean, I'm fishing a completely different tide right now than I fished all week here. So it wouldn't surprise me if you gotta do a little finding. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay.
Place is Poppy Harry and Maury at 1 pound, 13 ounces.
Well, we're out where we've done all our damage this week. I've had one fish I missed on a worm and had a non-scoreable hit this walking bait. A little different tide than what I've gotten to fish all week. It's an incoming tide, which yesterday when we got here, it was just the tail end of incoming tide. It was already pretty high and kind of starting to go slack. And now we've got a pretty stiff incoming tide. So it's one of those things, is it because of the tide? Are they just not biting, or have they moved? You know, there's a couple other anglers in the distance I can see. Nobody's really smashing them as of right now. It's a beautiful topwater morning. I mean, water's pretty clean, tide's up, slick, calm, clouds. It's everything you'd want for for a good topwater bite. We just hadn't, and I caught them on it decent yesterday. Caught a handful of fish on it. We'll see. We'll see. Gosh, eat it. I feel small. Little bitty thing. What are you guys doing in here today? I mean, I caught a handful of these, but not many. Wow, it's been an hour without a bite. What a waste. What a waste so far. Cow, bomb little rats. He had it, he just didn't get it. All right, let's go. We're gonna come back, but I got not far from here. I got a spot, and if that don't work, I'm not even gonna strap the rods. We're not going far. Here you go, I'm gonna hand this to you.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're good, man. Good luck wherever you end up next.
I apologize.
It ain't your fault, it's the fish's fault, man. It's just a tide thing, that's all it is. I mean, we'll catch them today. We'll catch some fish.
Begging. Okay, Lucas.
Boy, both of you jumped.
I didn't want to be in your way.
I got you both good there. That was fun.
I just peed myself.
See you, Rick.
Got a little drip.
There he is. It's a good one too, I think. Rick, you're bad luck, buddy.
No way. Okay.
It's a keeper. We didn't zero today.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
I'll take that. Well, he clobbered it too, the way you want him to. Oh, had to have been, that was a big snakehead or catfish. There went no way that was a bass, dude. Oh, it's still biting it, whatever it is. Whatever that was giant. I mean, look what he did to my chatter. Dude, look at that.
Wow.
Are you serious?
The whole hook is big.
It bent the hook and the... I think I lost him and he bit it again.
Oh, bit the blade.
He ruined it. Brother, what?
I've never seen a bass do that.
That wasn't no bass. That was a giant snakehead is what that was.
It's got you shaking.
Yeah. That was Godzilla, whatever that was. I don't even want to throw back over there, but I'm going to. Right on the edge right here. There we go. Towards that dead stick. Keeper on the bellows vibe.
£2 pounds, 2 ounces.
All right. Honestly, can't believe we hadn't had more bites in here coming up inside on high tide like this. You'd think that would be a guaranteed way to catch one. I don't think he's gonna score. You never came over the gunnel, right? Okay. He was never in the boat, never touched him, so. That's right about where I caught that last one. New chatterbait trailer. Need a new Bellows vibe. That is just insane, dude. And that's a very expensive, hard to get chatterbait too. Japanese one.
I was looking at it.
It's a bass puzzle grass piece. Well, that period couldn't have gone much tougher, so it's got to get better from here.
3, 2, 1. Line out. Period 2.
I can't just go down a nothing stretch. I go down there where it gets steeper, where I caught one the other day. Too far. I hear where that boat took off from. He was sitting close to it anyway. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's good. We're almost to where I got my first bite and we're getting another bite already. So.
2 pounds, 1 ounce.
Alright. Skinny, skinny. Somewhere down through here is a mega load of fish, if you can find them. Like a real sweet spot. Don't mind that one though. That's a 2-pounder.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right. Somewhere down this stretch is a load of bass that will make your head spin. You sit there, drop your poles, and catch them as long as you want them to catch them. This is actually a stretch I wish I had live scope on, so I could see like if there are other holes, big holes out here. God, that had to have been a catfish. That ain't a catfish though. Come here, it's coming to me. It's a good one. I'm telling you, that first one was a catfish. I'm hoping the first one was another 3-pounder, and 3-pounder is 210 though, 2.8.
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
Nice. Come on now, lock up right there. Be another one. The first one like hit it too hard to be a bass.
Fish line in violation, 2-minute penalty.
He about got away on me. Did you see that?
Yeah.
surely.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
It's like, surely he gonna score. And they told us we can drink water this time during the break, so I'm gonna take advantage.
3, 2, 1. Lines in. No fish.
I saw how that fish was hooked, and I was like, please don't come off. And as soon as I swung him over, I thought I was going to get a violation there, and I don't know why I swung him that way. And I was like, oh my gosh, please stay in the boat. Good one. Not as big as I thought. He's a 2-pounder. You let me scheme, I'll do it. These fish are so hot, they don't fight. This is about the first time I've ever seen it in my whole life where like fish don't fight.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
Rick was bad luck. What a lucky stretch to find. Like, I mean, this whole stretch has grass. I literally just pulled up to that yesterday and was like, catch, catch, catch. Okay. And it's the only 100 yards I got to fish. Just happened to be 100 yards ahead bass. Little point. I don't think he's a keeper. Nope. Why can't the big ones eat it like that? Look at that. He ain't gonna keep. It's not the one. I guarantee you that ain't the one that was blowing up. Guaranteed that ain't him. I'm gonna make a track up here just a little shallower. Like he's gonna come on hook too.
Two pounds, 5 ounces.
I think I need to stay moving up here up on this flat. You know, that could have been a little bite window too off the tide turn. I don't think so. That's where I wish I had a co-angler. I could just say, you bomb that way, I'll bomb this way, we'll find them. That's horrible. There he is. Come on. There we go.
1 pound, 15 ounces.
All right.
Still in 10th, 1 scoreable below. We have 19 pounds and 13 ounces. Jesse Wiggins has 20 pounds and 9 ounces. Adrian Avina has 21 pounds and 3 ounces. He's in 8th, and 7th is Keith Carson with 22 pounds and 15 ounces.
Okay.
So a scoreable at this current moment would move you from 10th to 8th.
Let's run. We'll be back up here at some point, but I can't sit here and die. I ain't getting bit pretty steady. good one. Stay hooked. That's a big one. That's a big one. Might be my biggest one of the week right there. That might be the same fish I caught yesterday. I think that's the same fish. 3.8, 3.9. If it is, that's the same bass. I swear that's the same fish. 310?
3 pounds, 10 ounces.
That might be. Sure, go for it.
Got it.
I think that's the same bass.
We ate a little bit, didn't we?
Yeah, you ate an ounce. Thank you, Lord. When I caught him, I was train wrecking him, so maybe all his buddies are here too.
So what you're telling me is to get ready.
I hope so. Should have looked in his mouth for a hook hole. Yeah, get ready. Same spot too. Just had to let the tide get right, baby. Let's go. Just had to let the tide get right.
2 pounds, 11 ounces. You're in 7th with 26.02. 6th is James Elam with 30 pounds, 12 ounces. 5th is Bradley Roy with 32.01. And 4th is Ott Defoe with 34.05.
Okay, so I mean, if we go on a little flurry, we can pull up even further pretty quick. Come on, fish, where you at? That's a fatty.
£2, 2 ounces. Got 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Line's out. In a period 2.
Well, we at least made it interesting this period. Thank you, sir. This will be helpful for when we go back to that other spot where it's more of a hard edge. I kind of sit on it. And
Gotta make this your best round though.
yeah.
Best period, I'm sorry.
We need realistically, we need high teens to get her done.
Yeah.
High teens to get her done.
3, 2, 1. Line's in. Again in a period 3.
We're in 10th, is that right, or 9th? Okay.
Somebody else.
Alright, sounds good.
I didn't bring Rick.
Good. He was bad luck.
Brought you a real camera. Good, man.
What up?
How are you?
What's going on, dude? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. It'd be better if we catch a few more fish.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here. I've been incredible luck today, so.
Are you?
Yeah. You're
Sorry.
only my 4th angler.
They're not biting this period, that's for sure.
What's the plan after this?
I got another stretch. Is a place I practiced, and I caught 3 in the last little bit. I did get a bite right there. Pull my tail off. I got a place I got bit and kind of practicing yesterday, and we actually caught the majority of our weight there today. So we're gonna go back over there, and you know, I don't know if it's gonna reload or not, but it's a big area and it seems like there's a decent number of fish. I kind of made a pass through it, and I turned back around hoping it was going to be just as good on the second pass, and it wasn't. But the tide to me was absolutely terrible, so I'm hoping as the tide gets better that place will pay off. We're going to head there pretty shortly. I'm guessing that was a snakehead that pulled my tail off. It was the way he bit it really hard and there was just nothing there. I assume that was what that was. Well, funny story is the 310 I caught, we took pictures of it. I compared the pictures, same build, same markings, everything as the 3.9 I caught yesterday. So catch, weigh, release does work. It was about 100 feet from where I caught him the other day. That right there, that tree marker, is like rip your whole boat off out in the middle of this grass flat. I found it just fishing. All right, we're a ways from where I caught them, but it's gonna have to be okay for now. Non-swervel. That's a good one. Come on. Good bass. God, he's strong. Not hooked very good either. Yeah, we like those. We like those on the chatterbait with a bellows vibe. Or as Yamapi would say, bellows vibe.
3 pounds, 2 ounces.
There we go. There's a beautiful 3 pound Potomac River bass. You guys are throwing any other trailer on your chatterbait, minnow style trailer, other than a bellows vibe, you're missing out. It moves good and it lasts. I'm not gonna say it lasts all day, but you can catch, even as hot as it is, you can catch 7 or 8 fish on one trailer. So you get a bang for your buck with it. I'd love to get the opportunity to start here tomorrow with a topwater. He's gonna be close. I don't think he is. He's not, but we'll try him anyway. He's like a 1.4.
It's 1 pound, 5 ounces, non-scoreable.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's another non-squirrel, maybe. About the same size. Come here. He's the same size. He ain't gonna score. He ain't no 1.8. There's a massive group of them there. We'll catch them 100 casts in a row. Like another baby, dude. Golly, where are all these little ones coming from? Earlier, everybody I got out here is a 2-pounder. Only difference is these are outside the grass. Those other ones were up in the grass.
So when your dad retires, are you gonna drop the junior from the jersey?
I might have to. I don't know. I doubt it.
Just to avoid confusion, you know. There's already enough of that in the world as there is. All right, we're getting into what I'd consider the meat here in the next, I don't know, 50 yards. Should get, if it's gonna get good, it ought to get good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The bait landed almost right on that. I don't think he's very big, but oh, he's very big. I haven't caught a keeper yet doing this when one blows up. I've seen a couple big ones do it. Another one, another. Dude, that's a yellow perch.
All right, Alton, we're live. How you feeling? Where's the confidence level?
You know, I mean, confidence isn't gone. I've seen how fast it can happen. And, you know, I'm around some fish here. I've caught, I don't know, 8 or something keepers off this little stretch today, maybe more. So, I mean, I'm definitely not, I hadn't lost my confidence yet. It's you know, just gonna have to make a few of the right casts. It's really, really broad out here. You know, unfortunately, you know, my place back in, oh, there's a bite. Dang it, he missed it. My place back in Belmont, you know, the pressure just, I think, got to it too much over time. That fish did not feel big, and he pulled my tail off.
So those score tracker updates where you just get bumped, do they affect you, or?
No, they don't affect me. I mean, you know, if we started getting bumped by 10 pounds or something, I'd be like, hey, I gotta go. We gotta do something different. What I'm doing is not working. But, you know, I have confidence that I'm gonna get some more bites out here. We've just gotta put them in the boat and make it happen. You know, I know it's been slow today. I mean, score tracker has been much slower today. I don't know if it's because they fed so good yesterday with all the rain and wind and stuff, and they liked it, or what. But you know, those grass fish love inclement weather, and today, the day after inclement weather, has got to be the hardest. And I think that's just kind of what we're experiencing. So it comes in flurries. You know, we've had it happen a couple times today where, you know, you go back to back with some good fish and run up the score track, and really until the last 3 or 4 casts, it's not over, as long as you're within 6 or 7 pounds. And we're right where we need to be. I regret how tough my first period was. That's really my only issue I have with today, is not adjusting quicker. I stuck it out a little too long over in Belmont this morning. We end up back down here. I don't know. It's gonna be 30 minutes doing what we're about to do, though. And I think if I can catch 2 or 3, catch 2 or 3, we'll be good. Thank you. Like, I want to run another, like, I got another good dock, but it's another 7 miles, and I'm like looking at the clock. Basically, if I get bit here, we'll go up. If I don't get bit here, we aren't going any further. We'll go back and fish grass. I had 3 bites on this dock in practice. One of them was about a 2.5. One I shook off, and the other one was maybe a scoreable, right on the line. One on the front side, and then 2 on this back wall. £2 6 ounces. All right.
That
Fish move you from 11th to 10th.
Okay, they're catching. Golly, boom.
You have 33-12. 9th is Keith Carson with 33-15. One scorable.
Everybody's getting back in their juice when the tide's getting low. Be nice to catch 3 scorables off this thing and not have to go fish that other dock.
Yeah, I'll
Yo,
do this.
we'll be all right. It's just like I kind of feel like I need to catch 2 or 3, and I don't know if I want to put all my eggs in my in a basket of one dock catching 2 or 3. So I think I need to run back down to the grass, that place where we caught 2 and lost that giant snakehead.
It's a heck of a dock, though.
Yeah,
It's got everything. I mean, it's got.
Nancy Pelosi lives here, I think. All right, let's go. It'll take us. We'll have close to 15 minutes to fish when we get there. Make about 5 more casts here, and if we don't get a bite, we're gonna go. We're gonna run about a mile, not far. If we get a bite, we'll stay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give myself a couple casts on some stuff I feel okay about. You just stay right there, Mark. 4 minutes.
Keith Carson just caught a 3-pound, 3-ounce bass.
Oh.
Now 5 pounds and 1 ounce is below the elimination
That's
line.
ball game right there, boys.
We have 4 minutes remaining.
That is ball game, unfortunately. I'll tell you what, I've had some good luck. I had a good luck to have a good tournament this week, but man, some tough luck in finishes this year. Just the knockout rounds have been knocking me out. Brutal to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. End of the round.
Dang. I didn't lose fish today though, at least, really. I missed a couple, but that's gonna happen. Oh man. I had 2 terrible periods. Just pieced something together and it made it easy. There you go, sir.
Okay.
That's how it goes. It's kind of, I mean, I don't want to complain. I'm in like 4th in angle of the year, but that's how my season's been right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just,
Yeah. Yeah.
outside looking in. Oh yeah,
Is there a hat?
awesome.
Hey, just put them all in there. And then we'll sort them.
Not bad for never being here.
Thanks, brother.
Well, I'll take it. You know, I would have liked to have caught a couple more fish today.
Yeah, you need the
I had 2
hour
pretty
change
poor
it.
periods and 1 okay period. I just
Yeah.
need to piece it together, but that's how it goes.
I hear you.
I get to go home to my family. So.
Sit in the air conditioning.
Right, I'm gonna do a lot of that over the next month.
Just text me and I'll change it in the system. Okay.
Do a
All
lot
right,
of
Howard. Be
that.
careful, brother.
Oh, congratulations on the baby.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, it was a really fun week. It's been a crazy week. Practice was cut short. My wife just had a baby, so I got here about a day late. Never seen the place before. from a tournament aspect. I fished it with my dad when I was a kid, but I've been really impressed with it. It was a hot week. I didn't have a great practice, but I had one spot that I found in the grass that I thought had potential in it, and it sure did. I caught over 100 pounds of bass out of there the first 2 days. Today, I don't know if it was a tide thing or a dirty water thing. They just didn't bite in there for me. I had to go pretty much fish all new water all day. Barely missed the cut, but it's a $15,000 check and some solid points. Good heavy hitters fish, so I really can't complain.
What was the 1-2 punch?
I caught most of my fish this week either swimming a worm, like a strike king cutter worm, or on a chatterbait with a G-Crack Bellows vibe on the back. Yesterday in the rain, I did catch quite a few on top water, so that was fun. But swimming a worm was probably my #1 staple. Guys, 21.5 hours. Jared, it's a fun ride?
Nope.
We split up the driving though. We got it done. Back home, and I'm excited to go be a dad to my little baby girl and my son. So I got to spend like 4 days with my daughter before I had to leave for that tournament. It was a good week. Caught a lot of bass. Congrats to Odd Defoe. Awesome dude. Super excited to see him get a win. Another win. I think it's his 5th in the BPT. So he's up there with elite company. And we gained some ground on AOY. It's statistically possible. I think we're 40-something points back. So I'm not going to say it's impossible. It's very unlikely, but Saginaw Bay, final event of the year. We've got a statistical chance at Angler of the Year, even though we really don't. I'm trying not to be down about it, but there's a chance. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like what you see, first make sure you comment and subscribe. We need to start making some money so I can finally start paying Jared for what he's doing. And we'll see you guys in the next video.